Hello, my friends. Sorry for being away for a long time. In fact, I was slightly distracted, busy in some other projects. Anyways, today the topic that I have brought for you is called Tools for Success, or you can call it capacity building. The main concept is that most often when we fail to achieve our objectives, we fail to acquire or achieve what we have marked as a target for us, is the case of failure to build capacity. Let me explain this by an example. Suppose our target is to dig a ditch of 1 feet. We do not need any tools for that. We can dig a ditch of a feet with our own hands. But what if the target was to dig a ditch of 10 feet? Now we need something like a shovel, because digging a ditch of 10 feet is not possible with your own hands. And furthermore, what if the target was to dig a ditch of 100 feet? Now even the shovel is not enough. We need something bigger like a tractor or an excavator. So the point is, the bigger target we have, the better and bigger tools we need. Let me explain this by a kind of personal example of weight loss. Some time back, I decided to lose weight, 70 pounds to be specific. Now this is not a small target. I have lost weight in the past, and to be honest, I was miserable doing that. But this time I decided to focus on capacity building, building tools for success rather than losing weight directly. So instead of just trying to eat less or trying to exercise more, I started studying the problem. So the first tool that I acquired was understanding the problem, knowing how things work. Now it is strange. Nobody will ever tell you that you can lose weight by reading a book. But this is exactly how I did it. The first tool to solve this problem, to achieve my objective, was to acquire the understanding of why do we get weight? What is the science behind it? The second tool, after understanding the problem, the second tool that I acquired was reduced level of insulin in my blood. Now, those of you who know that insulin is the enzyme that make us fat and make us hungry. Less insulin we have in our body, less hungry we would be. And when I achieved reducing the amount of insulin in my blood, it became easy for me to go without food for a long time. Instead of trying to eat less, it actually became easy for me not to eat. So there's a big difference. Rather than enforcing something on yourself, being miserable, not being able to do that, I had a tool, and that tool was less insulin in my bloodstream, and that tool automatically resulted into less food. The third tool that I acquired was the capability to build 1000 calories in an hour. Now, when I started losing my weight, I was in terrible physical shape. It was not possible for me to even walk for longer duration or jog and run. But instead of directly focusing on losing weight, I focused on improving my stamina. I even had foods that would make me heavy but strong. So I chose being strong, not being light. And that resulted into having more muscle mass, more stamina, and the capability to lose 1000 calories in 1 hour. Now, why this is important? Because I use a Fitbit watch and I burn 2200 calories in an entire day. So when I started burning 1000 calories in an hour, that meant that I am robbing myself of like 50%, approximately 50% of the calories that are available to me on a daily basis. So this capability, this capacity, or this tool to be able to burn 1000 calories in a single hour enabled or helped in my weight loss process. So I'll conclude this by saying that in order to achieve great goals, we need to build our capacity. We need to have tools which will enable us to achieve those goals. Now, I have used the example of just weight loss, but we can apply the same theory to other problems like relationship development, wealth building, getting better at some skill. For everything, we need tools and capacity building. So that's my tip of the day. Hope to see you soon, and thanks a lot for being my friends. I hope it would not be a lot trouble to ask a like or subscription for this channel. Thank you very much.